Alright, in this video what we're going to do is we're going to take the coordinates of a midsegment triangle and we're going to use our knowledge of the midsegment theorem to create the original triangle. So the line segments you see here, LM, LN, and MN, are all actual midsegments of a previous triangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply begin by using our knowledge of the midsegment, okay? And we're going to examine the slopes of each of the three lines. So the slope of the first line, LN, is calculated easily enough to be 4 over 1. So what we're going to do is, going to the opposite vertex M, we're going to replicate the slope both before and after, and that will give us the line that is parallel to the midsegment. So LN is parallel to that new line and half of its length. Now we're going to do the same thing with the line LM. Its slope is -1/2, so we're going to move to the opposite vertex N, and we're going to duplicate that slope both after and before, and so that gives us our two new points of intersection. And then we'll go ahead and draw a line, and that gives us the line that is both parallel and twice the length of LM. Now for our last line, we're calculating the slope of NM, and what we discover is that the slope of NM is actually 3 over 3, which is 1. So that's going to make this very easy. From vertex L, we're simply going to mark off two slopes before and after the point, and then simply sketch a line through those, and that will complete the triangle. So there are the three intersections of the triangle, okay, by using the midsegment theorem. So we're going to label the new vertices L prime, M prime, and N prime, and we'll simply go ahead and count from the origin to discover their coordinates. So remember, the midsegment theorem tells us that the midsegment of a triangle will be parallel to a side and equal to 1/2 its length. So if we look at LM and L prime, M prime, you can see that that is the case. They have the same slope, meaning they are parallel, and LM is 1/2 the length of L prime, M prime. So our coordinates of our original triangle are 4, 1, okay, 0, 3, and 6, 9. Excellent. Now all we have to do is put in our congruent marks, okay, because remember, each point of the original triangle is a midpoint of the outer triangle. So in each case, we're going to have lines that are congruent, and the midsegment is going to be congruent to its parallel line. Okay, and there we are. Okay, completed.